Hello, my name is Ryan Landry, and I'm here to present basically the ideas and themes that came out of my brainstorming session that I held a few weeks back. And so basically, the topic of the brainstorming session for my team was the Roomba autonomous vacuum, which, if you look up on the internet, it's essentially a vacuum that was invented that basically cleans your house while you're gone. It has sensors and it'll, travel around your house and just basically vacuum. It's a pretty novel idea, but we thought that we could actually improve on this. And so my brainstorming team of Tom, John, Brittany, and Megan, we all came together, as you saw in the last video, to try to think of a few ideas. And some major themes kind of popped out, especially as we got to the later rounds. We used a specific brainstorming methodology, had a lot of really good ideas. The first one is kind of applying the whole concept of the Internet of Things to the Roomba, and that kind of starts with creating an app. So we felt like an app that could be connected to the Roomba would be really useful, and specifically, it could be useful in the sense that as the Roomba is traveling around your house and doing different chores for you, it could be collecting data. And with this data, it could actually maybe show on your app what rooms tend to get dirtier. It could maybe suggest ways to keep your house cleaner. Also, maybe that data could tell you or suggest to you potentially a home improvement product or a home improvement project that maybe you could do based on the data that it collects as it cleans. Another main thing that came out was outdoor capability. We figured that if the Roomba could actually be used for outdoor purposes, like blowing off your back deck or, searching your yard for ant piles and poisoning the ant piles, or, maybe this would be kind of hard, but cleaning ice out of driveways and things, that would be kind of hard for such a small machine. But we felt like if we could apply outdoor usages, it could double or triple the usefulness of it. So one idea specifically would be to put like a blower on the front of the Roomba so that it could go outside and actually blow leaves off of your deck, sidewalk, yard. And that would be another outdoor usage. Or maybe even salting a driveway or sidewalk or outdoor areas in case of slipping in the ice. Those were two specific ideas that we could apply for outdoor usages. And then the last feature or theme that came out, and this would tie to the app as well, would be like a security apparatus. So when you're out, if specifically if there was a camera that was mounted onto the Roomba, it would be able to monitor the house, and if anybody were to try to break in, a burglar or something, maybe the app or the Roomba could be fitted with face recognition technology. And basically, if there was an unrecognized face that came into the house at an odd hour, or when all the lights were off, and the Roomba could sense that all the lights were off and there was someone sneaking around, basically it could alert you via the app, maybe even be connected to your phone system to call 911. And by adding this feature, you would essentially eliminate the need for paying for an alarm system or a security system. So that would add a whole new dynamic to the Roomba. But it was very interesting and useful to apply the brainstorm methodology to a product like the Roomba, because it is already such an awesome piece of technology. But we felt like there was a lot of opportunity to make it even more diversified and allow it to do even more things to make it solve even more everyday problems for the consumer. Now, a lot of those things would be pretty expensive and take a lot of R&D to implement. It'd be pretty expensive, but we felt like if you even chose one of those things and were able to implement them, that would increase the sales and make it a lot more popular of a product, because it'd be more diverse and solve a lot more problems than just vacuuming. So that's what we came up with as a team. It was a very useful and interesting process. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and have a great day.